In this video, I'm going to be installing 1 row of Manelli Luxe Hybrid Weft hair extensions, and I'm so excited because this is my brand new hair extension line that's going to be coming out really soon. And in this video, not only am I going to show you how I install these hair extensions, but I'm also going to share all of the benefits of these hair extensions and why you need them for your next hair extension install. And if you're new here, my name is Mirella Manelli. I'm a hair educator that loves helping hairstylists simplify their skills and business. So make sure you give this video a like, subscribe, share it with a friend. Now let's get right into it. What I'm going to be using today on my client Jewel is 1 pack of 16-inch Iconic Blonde. So this comes in a 36-inch weft. So this kind of basically like folds up about 3 times onto 1 row if you were to go like ear to ear. So this is plenty of hair for you to get a lot of volume going on. So we're gonna install this entire 36 inches into her hair. So I'm so excited. To prepare her hair extensions, I went ahead and shampooed these because you wanna remove any coating that is on any of your hair extensions. And then I did a purple shampoo bath. So what that consists of is a tub of water that's relatively warm, and then we add in the purple shampoo, kind of creating this purple shampoo soup. From there, I go ahead and dip these in, and we just dip and rinse and repeat until we get the perfect shade of blonde that we're looking for, so that we don't over purple or blue our extensions. We're really happy with this result that we got because we just wanted to remove the slightest bit of warmth from the Iconic Blonde, and overall we really love this. And while it is slightly lighter, what you need to know about blondes is blondes don't come in just one shade, they come very dimensional. So a lot of times I like even adding in a secondary weft, but because my client has a lot of colors going on, I think this is going to be really perfect and beautiful as this blonde kind of overlays, because she definitely has little highlights of this shade kind of going throughout. So what I like to do first is just kind of like feel out her head, and I'm looking for like the curvature of her head because everybody's is a little bit different. And then from here, I'm just going to go ahead and clean this up. So what I'm going to do first is section out her head. Now this is a little sneak peek also to what I teach inside of my hands-on education, which I have some Manelli certification classes coming up. So if that's something that you want to take advantage of and really learn the art of installing hybrid wefts, definitely I would love to have you come to one of my classes. So once I have my section down, I'm then gonna go in with my hairspray. Now, my hairspray of choice is the Kenra volume spray. I really love this spray. It just dries really fast, and it also breaks up really easily as well. I think I'm gonna go right here. Does that feel like that's a good spot? Yeah. Okay, cool. I don't wear my hair out often. So now that I have her sectioning done, I am gonna decide kind of where I want the hair to live. Now, one of the biggest mistakes that a lot of hairdressers will make is they're gonna go too far back with their weft, not providing enough hair right here in the front. Now, I got a lot of creative ways on how I do that. However, for this install today, she does have quite a bit of hair, so I'm totally fine going up a little further than what most people would do. So I'm gonna start my beads right in this zone because I want this hair to kind of veil over. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and insert my beads. Now, because my client has medium to fine hair, I opted in for the smaller size beads. Now, all of Manelli hair extension silicone beads come in either a 4mm or a 5mm. So I really like the 4mm for medium to fine hair and the 5mm for your thicker, coarser, higher density girlies that need a little bit wider of a bead so that you could fit more hair inside. Now, they do come in an array of different shades, but when you are color matching for a bead, you want to select the color that's closest to the scalp color. So that's why I went in with these really light blonde beads. This is not a typical bead color that I use. Even for my blonde babes, I typically will use a medium or even a light brown shade. I rarely use this light of a bead. So this is a rare case because I did transform my client's hair with a platinum card application. So she is a bleach and tone blonde from roots to tips. So that's the only time that I would actually go in with this light of a bead. It's also important to note that you should be using a silicone bead when doing a beaded weft install, and that is because there's nothing else living inside the bead other than the client's natural hair. So you need that protection as well as to prevent any slippage. Now that I got our beads in, I'm just gonna go ahead and start adding in my weft. So we're gonna measure this out from bead to bead. Now, the reason why I wanted to create my own line of hair extensions is because I was so sick and tired of the inconsistencies from other big box hair extension brands. I found that a lot of the weft lines had mustaches or return hairs, which actually created lots of scalp irritation, or there was just lots of inconsistencies with the quality of the seam line, and then the hair would just shed really easily, or I was finding that I was having to replace the hair every 4 to 6 months. And it took me 2 years to develop this hair extension brand, so that way I could offer the highest quality hair extensions to our clients in the salon that lasted 12 plus months, didn't have any return hair, were really customizable, felt really comfortable, silky, soft to the touch, and easy to color. Now I have her weft placed in just the right spot. You can see I got lots of clips going on. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and sew this in. So I'm actually using cotton thread. Now I love using nylon or also cotton thread, but the cotton thread's kind of been a favorite of mine just because I love how it expands and contracts just like actual hair. So that's why I like it. And I think it is the most comfortable for most clients. But ultimately, it just comes down to preference. So from here, I'm just gonna go ahead and sew this weft on. And I'm sewing on the sides of the bead. That's kind of been the most common question that I get is where do you sew this on? And that's all what I teach inside all of my online education, as well as my in-person classes. Now what you see here is a close-up of the actual weft line, and you can see I'm stacking these, and that's why they are called Luxe Hybrid Wefts, because you can cut them and they will not unravel like a hand-tied. However, they are as thin as hand-tied, and that's what makes them so customizable, because you can stack 2, 3, 4 of them, and then even mix and match different colors. And a really cool feature of these wefts is that when you do cut them and you wanted to make the ultimate customizable weft, you can take a flat iron right to the seam line and almost kind of temporarily mend them together and create a brand new shade. So that's why I really love these. Like I said, it took me over 2 years to create these and develop these, testing different batches, and I'm so excited to finally be able to offer this to the public. But not only did I create this hair extension line, but I also created a certification program specifically for hairstylists. And this is a hybrid type of education that combines both online education to help prepare you for the in-person class, because I'm a firm believer that you can put a lot of the things to practice, so that way we can take advantage and maximize the amount of time that we have together for the actual hands-on portion. Now, for those of you who have been on my channel or have followed me along my journey for the last 10 years, you know that I'm super passionate about education and providing quality education. And this is why every single one of my classes, whether it's my hair extensions or my foil classes, they are all hands-on, because we are kinesthetic. We have to learn with our hands. And there's only so much I can show you inside of a short video. And this is why I'm super passionate about actually putting pen to paper or needle to weft in this case, so that way you can become a leading expert and leave the class fully confident in offering quality hair extension installs and start offering services to clients that they're already asking for. So if you want to learn more about my online education and my certification hands-on classes, please check out the description down below or head to my site, MirellaManelli.com or ManelliHair.com, and learn more about it. Now here's one more little nugget before I show you the final result, but you're going to want to sew on each side of the silicone bead. And you're also going to want to ensure that that thread is living right on top of that weft line. Now, here is what she looked like before. You can see low density, not too much length going on. And here's the back after doing a fresh platinum card bleach and tone application. And here is the final result. This is in natural daylight. What a difference from indoor to outdoor lighting, but her hair looks glorious, beautiful, and seamless at that. And here's a little under the hood shot so you can see. And look at all that fullness we added right in the front.
Let me know what you think about this transformation, and if you want to check out the platinum card video, that's going to be coming up next.
I want to thank you so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, share it with a hairstylist friend that you think would enjoy a hair video like this. Like always, you can head on over to MirellaManelli.com, sign up for my newsletter, and get education sent right to your inbox. And if you're looking for confidence behind the chair, I would love for you to join me inside Airbnb University. It's an online subscription-based platform that's designed specifically for hairstylists with over 70 plus hair tutorials built inside. Like always, you can follow me on my other social channels like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, all under Mirella Manelli. And I want to thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.